narcissist and addictions. No one is immune from becoming addicted to something, which is why it's always wise to get positively addicted to something that's beneficial to others and to yourself before you end up negatively addicted to something that's going to potentially lead to harm to yourself and to those around you. When it comes to addictions, these are compulsive, uncontrollable behaviours within us that are persistent, and we continually engage in things that could be a positive addiction and helpful, or a negative addiction and hurtful. Narcissism, characterised by their excessive need of admiration, their grandiose belief that they are special, their arrogant and haughty behaviours, often do become addicted to several negative things. One thing a narcissist becomes addicted to is their intense desire for attention and praise, constantly seeking that validation and admiration. They have a thirst for recognition which overshadows their ability to empathise with other people. They just want the spotlight on them, unless it's negative, and then they'll shift the blame over to somebody else. They are addicted to feeling superior to all other people, which is why it's so effortless for them to tear everybody else down, to criticise, mock, humiliate and smear everybody else's name. They can also develop things like substance abuse as they seek to temporarily relieve themselves from their emptiness. They're self-medicating. Now, those who are survivors of narcissistic people can end up with substance abuse issues because they are left feeling drained and empty, and it's only going to lead to a further path of destruction. Gambling can be another one for a narcissistic individual, because they can be some of the most high risk taking people you could ever meet. So they thrive on the thrill of gambling and potentially winning, although they will blame other people when they lose. Excessive shopping. People can become addicted to shopping for a variety of reasons. With a narcissist, it's usually because they're envious of what somebody else has got, or they want to show off what they have. Narcissistic people become addicted to power and control. They engage in endless power struggles in order to be at the top, to be better than others, to be in charge of others. They can also end up being addicted to perfectionism. Now, when you've been around a narcissistic person, you can, as a trauma response, develop things like OCD, where you need things to be organised and in a line, however it manifests for you as an individual. With a narcissist, their perfectionism is their self-protection. It's about themselves being viewed as perfect by others, by not allowing other people to recognise their mistakes or their wrongdoings, by not taking responsibility for their behaviour, by selling people an illusion of how amazing they are to the outside world, rather than them facing themselves and learning from their own mistakes and their own errors in judgment. And another one is supply. Narcissistic people are addicted to gaining supply from those around them, whatever supply it is that that narcissistic individual needs at that moment in time. Again, nobody is immune from becoming addicted to things, which is why, to break a negative addiction, the best thing you can do is become positively addicted to something healthy, something beneficial, something that's going to give you a strong enough desire to get yourself out of bed in the morning and motivated to put down a negative addiction and focus on something that's going to help you and those around you in life. With narcissistic people, you can't help them because they don't recognise these issues within themselves. They just go around blaming everybody else or denying all knowledge.